Hi, folks. This is Marlon Modest here, and we are going to be doing a series on personal development, and it's very very funny, but financial freedom is not an easy road to walk, and most persons who would have been introduced to some level of personal development have not really captured that this is a work in progress for a lifetime. So it has so many things about personal development that just listening 5, 10 minutes a day, if you're very busy, if you have your journal doing some training and you're writing down some quotes, if you're on your phone and you have your goals written down on your tablet or laptop, iPad, whatever the case may be. You have it on the fridge, you have it in your on your mirror. It's there where you could visualize, then set your target to hit your targets. So sometimes in personal development, you don't hit your target, and you have to know to go again, set the target, and go. We here also, as you may know or may not know, I'm 44 years in music and 40 years teaching. And we here at the music school, which is what my background may not look like, but I'll take it up for a moment for you to see. Yep. And we at the music school, we started with one piano back in 1999, and through just working the process and the processes, we were able to create about 16 pianos that we bought and sell, buy and sell in between. For one piano, did all that. So in the same way, that is the same concept as Matthew 25, the parable of the talents. The one that you take and they multiply. The same way to as well. Through with personal development at the hem, with God and personal development at the hem, you're able to make the right decisions. Please, you must have God in your life for those who are believers, and you ask God to show you a way. And once you see that way out financially, you are able to move quickly. So I'll be doing some series on the morning time because I've already early retirement, and you can only retire. Let's be clear. Once your salary is more, once your online businesses is more than your salary, and you have maintained it for at least over a year and a half, 2 years, whatever the case may be, only then you could say you're financially free. So in my case, I'm not ashamed. I work for $6,000 a month, but we have been living on 6,000, maybe 7,000, 8,000. How do you live on that? But in any case, but we have been making 1,000. I'm not. This is not a financial report. We're just sharing how we have done online businesses, and we are making way over 2,000 USDT a day. 2,000 USDT a day. So when you have crossed that kind of, himself you were making, I remember September 2023, the 30th of September, just around midnight, I earned 15 times my salary. Yeah, 15, 18 times my salary on that one day, 18 times my salary. And you feel good once you are able to pay bills, pay off loans, secure a vehicle, expand your home, do repairs on your home. Some of the major things, take a vacation, and don't have to think when you go in the grocery. We're watching the price. I watch the price, but I don't let the price deter me from taking it up. Because if you don't have, well, then that's a different thing. You have to balance that. So, gosh, all the prices going up every week, boy. We know the price is going up every week, but we are able to make those changes. And so, on this personal development series that I'm doing here, Monday to Friday, morning times only, just about 10, 15 minutes. This is just the introduction. So you'll be aware I'm back. Um, I'm early retirement. And one moment here. One moment. All right, I'm back. So when you, in one day, you make a year and a half of your salary, one day, you make a year and a half of your salary, you start to think, is this really real? And when you spend it and you say, okay, it's real, and you continue until you think, as Robert Kiyosaki would say, you really want to know how wealth is measured, just stop working, and you would know if you can continue without the job, which has the negative meaning, just over broke, right? Or the positive side, join your own business, the positive side, and be able to make decisions not based on your salary, but make decisions based on your assets and what are the real assets and what are your liabilities. So most people have high liabilities. So that's why they must stay in the JOB and they have not done any level of personal development to help them make a decision. Example, when I make decisions, I go to pray, I fast, and I make decision. I don't call my friend who broke, but I always see him with in one Audi or in Mercedes Benz flagging kind for drinks or whatever. And I asked them, yo, I want to join a business. You think, boy, I think it up on this scheme. I think it's a pyramid. Again, it's lack of education and personal development that you are making that situation um, in your friend's mind believe that it is. But in today's modern time, there are people who are making millions of dollars every moment of the day. And it's very, very challenging when they are doing this level of personal development that they get within the deeper side of let me set it up. The core of personal development is you going on a journey on a daily basis. Um, on a daily basis, 5 to 10 minutes writing, listening an audio, and consistently doing it. We consistently eat. If we don't eat, we die, right? We drink, so you consistently do these things. So you consistently read or you listen to personal development every single day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm going to share some secrets, but not today. That's all for today. I'm going to share, but throughout every morning, I'm going to take at least half an hour and do personal development. I'll start at 8:08 and finish. So now I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to do another part. Some people, like Dalton Thomas, you need to see the proof. Yeah, so we'll show you proof live always. It's not recorded, but you get the education and then you have the knowledge of what to do in the end. All right. So God's blessings to you all, those who are watching back the recording. And every day, start today is the 14th of July. Every day, Monday to Friday, you sure you're going to get that Monday to Friday, boop, 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 because people clock into work for 26 years, 30 years, 40 years. And then when they retire, they make the wrong decisions. And said, if I'd only known, well, get your education and personal development up to our next level, and then you'll understand how we are able to make early retirement a reality.